Hi, Crystal Balls. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please think about sticking around, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I got a little bit of frog in my throat today. It's part of the reason that I'm all in bed. So before I get started, we are going to have a quick word from past Lisa. So hold on. We're going to talk to past Lisa really quick. Hi, it's past Lisa. So I wanted to talk to you guys a few minutes today about books. Now, I am a literature major. I went to school for creative writing. Books are my life. Unfortunately, I'm dyslexic. So sometimes it's incredibly difficult for me to read through a book. A lot of us don't have time either. So this is why I recommend highly Audible Plus. If you just want to take a few moments out of your day and go down to the description box and click on my link, it will take you to Audible Plus, where you can take a look at all of the titles that they have available, and you can try a free trial. 100% free. Your credit card will not be charged if you cancel before the end of your trial period, but I don't think you're going to. See, I get a selection every month plus unlimited podcasts and originals from Audible that you wouldn't get anywhere else. And their library is updating every single day. Right now, I'm listening to The Sandman by Neil Gaiman. And if you guys don't know, this is going to be a Netflix series soon. And this is one of my favorite graphic novels, but I have a difficulty reading them sometimes. I can't tell you how much it means to me to be able to have this story. And this story isn't just a story, guys. This is a performance. I highly recommend that you listen to The Sandman, and you have wonderful performances from James McAvoy, Michael Sheen, Kate Dunning, and Neil himself. Deep cut there, guys. Neil Gaiman himself is the narrator. I highly, highly recommend this story. That was my first purchase, and like I said, I had to get something else, which was Good Omens, also by Neil Gaiman, who is also a huge performance that is it's done by Michael Sheen and David Tennant. Highly, highly recommend these. So guys, take a few moments, go click on the link, see what you like, try it out for a free trial. And you guys know this is part of the Amazon affiliate for me, so I will get a little bit of a kickback if you guys do that, which is great. But the thing is, you don't have to spend a dime on doing that. Try it. The cool thing is, if you guys try it and you don't like it, the audiobook is yours. You get to listen to it at any time on any of your devices. So I hope that you guys take a moment and think about Audible Plus. Click on the link in the description box, and we are going back to the video. Thanks, guys. Thanks, past Lisa. So a little bit of a trigger warning today. We're going to talk about just some things in my life that are going on. It includes some depression and, idealization and things like that. So there's your trigger warning. And I'm also showing you what it's like on days where I'm having a terrible day. Kind of a reality, things I've been going through. I'm struggling. I'm struggling hardcore. Um, I have depression, I have anxiety. But for those of you who don't know, I also have I have endometriosis, fibromyalgia, PMDD, and lupus. And unfortunately, once you have one autoimmune disease, it's like your whole body opens up and says, "Oh, let's match that. Let's have more." So there's a lot there. Um, but my depression has been horrible. I am a hoarder, and I'm having a difficult time doing anything about it. And what I mean a hoarder is I have crap everywhere. My house, I wouldn't invite anybody over. Um, I don't feel like I could ever have anybody over. I don't like the space I'm in, mentally or physically. And it's like I can't do anything about it. I can't get out of bed. Every day I have to force myself. Every day that I wake up, the first thought I have in my head is I hate my life. And while I have been seen by doctors, um, I had to stop therapy because of the expense, which is a whole other ball and chain situation with the United States and healthcare. Is you can't afford to get sick, but you really can't afford to have a mental health crisis or anything like that. Um, but then you're stuck. You are stuck in, I can't, I can, this is just going to be uncut raw. I can see that what I am going through on the surface seems ridiculous. Why can't I get out of bed? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Well, I'm in a lot of pain emotionally and physically. Sunny hates the neighbors. Oi, lady. We'll cut that part out, maybe. I am in a lot of physical pain. The hard part is I can see, well, why can't I just get up and clean? Why can't I do that? The problems that I have are minuscule compared to other people. I should be able to do that. I can't tell you guys the last time I cooked. I used to cook. Now I don't want to anymore. I don't have the motivation. I don't have the motivation to get out of bed some days. I don't have the motivation to clean my house and make things better for myself. I don't know how to get it. And yeah, I'm medicated, but it doesn't mean anything. I think it's stopping me from getting worse. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's helping. Outside of me not doing something to harm myself, which that's real. All of these things have idealization that happens to you when you are suffering from said illnesses and syndromes and all that. PMDD is very difficult. I had a control on it, or a better control, when I had an IUD. And unfortunately, there's a story that I'll tell you guys about my endometriosis that was on another video, but the IUD rejected, and now there's some sort of blockage there that I can't get a new one, which shows me how much the PMD was kept at bay because of the IUD. It's all hormonal fluctuation. It's very dangerous, and it's very unfortunate that I cannot have that IUD any longer. And we tried, and we failed, and I'm not over that. I had almost a complete breakdown after that because my endometriosis is so bad. And I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed that I just can't do things. And I'm also, when I go out and do things with people, I always feel like the fifth wheel. Does anybody actually want me around? Or those moments when there are things to celebrate and you look around and you're alone. I don't have anybody in my life, and that's very hard, especially after losing both your parents. I can't tell you how many times I just fear that I'm going to be that person in the nursing home that is the person that is forgotten about, that they never had anybody in their life, that, you know, everybody around them has died and nobody wanted them, so they're put away and just waiting to die. I don't want that. And I can't get myself to the point where I can meet a partner because I'm paralyzed sometimes in bed. I can't bring them home because my home looks horrible. It is horrible. I can't. I can't battle through my shame and my embarrassment for the person that I am right now. I also can't cut through the loneliness. It's awful. And this is all such a catch-22. And please don't put anything in the comments about make sure you eat right and exercise and blah, blah, blah. There's no magic fix to this, people. If it was, this all would be different. And that's a cop out. It's also very insulting to people who have mental illness and who are battling real diseases to say that that is what's going to cure or fix it. It's not true. Otherwise, we would all be so much different. Don't insult people by saying those things, okay? It's very insulting. And it's very ridiculous. Everybody copes in a different way. So, yes, of course, you should eat right and exercise, but that's not going to change your life. That's not going to change your mental health. It's not going to change your autoimmune diseases like I have. Okay? It doesn't change it. When medication doesn't necessarily work, what else do you think is going to help? It feels very hopeless. Every day feels hopeless. And this is one of the reasons I still do my YouTube channel, is to hold myself accountable, but also do something that I like. I do like it. I just realized the audio might be shit on here because I didn't put my headphones in. I'm really sorry. Wear your headphones to listen to this video. Sorry. See, unorganized thoughts. I just feel so all alone. Even though I know I have people that love me, I don't believe that they want me around because that's part of the illness. It's really hard after holidays when your family's gone. And it shouldn't be that way where holidays are that big, but they are. And I wish it wasn't that way. I wish it wasn't that way. So here I am in the castle of my anxiety and depression, the manifestation of my environment of being a hoarder. And I'm trying so hard. I have to move. I start school in January. I do work. I work a couple of jobs, and it's never enough. I'm in poverty and working so many jobs. I'm going for my master's degree, and I'm in poverty. It's so hard. This is an endless cycle. And I thought I was going to break the cycle of my family by not having kids. And then turning out I can't have them anyway. So, yay. I have nothing to offer anybody. That's honestly how I feel. Nothing to offer. The forgettable friend. People forget about me. So that's just the reality of my situation and how depressed I am, how anxious I am, how sick I am, and how every single day is a battle. While it's a gift, it's a battle. And sometimes I don't win. And today I'm planning on getting up and making some coffee. And that might be the only thing I do today. And that's okay. I have to have days like that. But it hurts a lot to know that might be my accomplishment. So that's just a glimpse into my mental illness right now. It's a lot. It hurts. Everything hurts. And I just wish it was life. Life was different, but it's not. It is what it is, right? Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed a raw glimpse into my bad day. I hope you guys stay safe out there and realize that this is just commentary on myself and my mental illness and my autoimmune diseases. I care about each and every one of you. And even though I have a really tiny channel, I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm going to continue to try to do better. I really do like doing this. And I know it doesn't seem like it today, but I do. So it's okay to have bad days. All right, everybody. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. Remember, every single day is a gift. Use your time wisely, even if that means you have to stay in bed. Bye for now.